launched a $0 sale, but before opening hours, the doors were forced open by the crowd. People went insane. Some were trampled. Some were shoved. Some had their throats cut just to grab goods. Some had their wrists crushed. Some were killed by shopping carts and had their hair torn out. It wasn't until the sheriff arrived that the stampede was brought under control. The Thanksgiving sale caused many deaths. The victim's family blamed the store owner, but the surveillance footage from that night was deleted, so the owner was never held accountable. After that incident, a killer appeared. The first victim was the fat woman who had killed someone. She was about to get off work when the killer attacked. He slashed her hand with a knife, then grabbed her by the hair and shoved her head into the sink. 30 seconds later, the killer opened the freezer and pressed her onto it, but trying to escape, she ripped off her own face and ran. But the killer was already in her car and drove straight into her. The next day, the woman's lower body was hung at the supermarket entrance. The sheriff told them to cover the body, but I and her friend all received a photo of her torso. The sheriff suspected the killer witnessed last year's stampede and carried out targeted revenge. To find him, they needed the full footage from that time. I said my dad had a backup, and I could steal it, but that same... Shocking, rare items that singers own. Starting off with Lisa's gold Labubu.
I have the one and only 24-karat gold Labubu. Now, this is real 24-karat gold.
Next up, Kyla's one of one Vaseline.
My Vaseline. Look how cute the Vaseline is. It has my name. Vaseline sent me a whole bedazzled.
Terrible. A Oliver le cayó un meteorito.
Para lo que yo vine fue a esto.
Ты как со старшими разговариваешь? Сынок! Упал вообще!
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
El niño.
This little girl's dad passed away 3 years ago, and when this whole daddy-daughter dance came out, she didn't know who would take her. But then her older sister's fiancé stepped in without hesitation and asked if he could take her. She immediately said yes, and he even wore her dad's prison tie to honor him. And when it was all over, the hug she gave him said it all. This little girl...
Other unexpected twists are so good, but the last one goes crazy.